No.
Hello, I'm Peter, and I attended the 9 days workshop from propagating, from cleaning the clump, from cutting the clump to the final product, which in our case is weaving, furniture making with lamination, and building a nice building, which at the beginning on looked very small, but now I see that the structure really looks like a temple. And for me, it's very helpful because I go around to the different workstations, and when you are in production, you need to consider that everything takes a certain time. The glue needs to be hardening. The bolts need to be screwed in. We are living in a time where we want to have everything instantly, but these things need time, and only then you're able to see the result. Frankly speaking, I did not distinguish between the models. I just see it as a whole because the interesting thing with bamboo is that you start with a harvest, you start with a planting actually, where you consider which variety you plant, then you go to the harvesting, where you already select, and then you need to start the curing anyway. So for me, it's not. Of course, the modular thing is interesting when you put it in structure for the learning process. But I think it's really from start to end one process. And if you leave out one, it's not gonna work. Actually, my relationship with bamboo is already quite a long one. It's just that many things I did not perceive consciously. And with each workshop, I did already several workshops concerning bamboo. And on each workshop, you learn another angle, another idea, and then finally you can put it together to your needs and what you think is best to use. Because since we are moving into a new area where nothing is really standardized, and our product is also a product which is not like a steel bar with clear standards, you need to learn this kind of variable situation. And I think this is the most important, that to realize as well that each bamboo pole is a different one. I go back home and I have seedlings waiting for me to be taken care of. I'm not planting them immediately because we are in the dry season now, but I'm preparing my planting material, so at the rainy season I can start off planting. I think this course is good for everybody who has an interest in bamboo. As we see it in our group, why are we functioning well? And because we have all the segments of the trade, and particularly our colleagues who are working day to day in the construction, who are of course very focused on their result on the construction. They also learn what's much more around bamboo, and we people who are looking at the planting, we see more on the production side. What are the needs there? How do you do it? So I would say there's anybody who is interested in can really learn from that kind of workshop. My overall evaluation, I see it very positive. It was very interesting. I learned a lot of new things. I learned things which I will implement in my planting process, in my harvesting. and uh, it was a very pleasant workshop, and it's really interesting to see from the beginning on until the end result. And the end result is that we have now a building standing which is 8 meter high, which is 2 stories, and it was just done like that.